Well, this is awkward. What's going on, YouTube family? Noah from Kicking Their Bass TV here with another video, and it is Tackle Tuesdays number 4. I am really loud, and I'm not on drugs, guys. Stop commenting that in the Q&A, because I'm not going to answer that. So today's Tackle Tuesday video is over hard body swim baits, guys. Tackle Tuesday number 4, and as you can tell, there's not too many boxes of swim baits right here. There's only one box. And for the most part, it is because I picked out the best quality ones that we have, the best ones that I seem to catch fish on, and that's going to help you guys pick out the right swim baits to fish the right baits on the water and have a good productive day. Also, I mean, they're pretty dang expensive. They can range from 15 bucks all the way to freaking 80, 100 bucks. I mean, it takes your freaking wallet. You freaking light a match. You freaking light that thing on fire, and I mean that's pretty much what it does. That was unnecessary. That's pretty much what it does. It burns a hole in your freaking wallet. It's crazy. So let's go ahead and hop into some of my favorite ones. The first one that I really like, and this is one of my favorites. I probably have two favorites. I can't really layer it down to one, but this is the Seville Magic Swimmer. And this one is white. It's really nice swim bait. It's the double jointed one. Has really good live-like action, and I cannot really show you guys perfectly until you see this thing in the water. It's phenomenal action, and we own so many of these. Half of the swim baits in this box are just this one. It's just in different colors. Really great swim bait. Those spots on Lake Lanier will tear it up. You're running these, you're throwing it out there, you're running your Revo rocket, your 9-gear ratio reel, and you're steaming that thing, and it's coming at the top of the water going crazy, and those spots are just whacking it 5 foot out of the water. It is insane, guys. They will just tear this thing up. So if you guys are looking for a great swim bait, and the other good thing about this bait is around $20, guys, and that is really great for a swim bait. You're not going to find too many swim baits that are under $20. So you can get one for around $20 price range, because I know you guys go to your tackle shops and you see those bull shads and all those other swim baits that are around $50 to $100 that are really painted into detail and everything. Which, yeah, I'm sure it helps a lot. I mean, they look really realistic. They look really great. But for the price of the Seville bait right here, you can't go wrong with it. It's just really great bait. Jumping on to one of the big mama baits. That's one of the Savage swim baits. Really big bait, and this one's mainly designed for striper. This one's white, and it has a bill, so it's a little deep diving swim bait. It's not deep diving, but it digs deeper into the water, so it's not directly at the surface. So depending on where the fish are located, if they're a little under the surface or if they're more at the top, or if you're just trying to make racket, tie on that Seville and just hold your pole up and steam that thing where it's kicking across the top of the water, depending on how aggressive the fish are that you're fishing for. So that's another one. Another great swim bait. So jumping in to my second favorite, or I guess you could say my favorite, is pretty much tied with the Seville. This is the Swarming Hornet Lures swim bait right here. This is the bite-sized herring. This one's really great. What I really like about this is it has the little soft plastic tail on it. Really live-like action. So when that bait's kicking through the water, that tail is just going crazy. Gives a lot of action for the fish. It's a lot of the fish is zone in on that bait and just destroy it. There's a little bit of scratches on this because we have just tore those bass up on it, especially those spotted bass. It's so aggressive. And you're fishing those brush piles and stuff. You're steaming those things over it, and they're just whacking them. Really great swim bait as well. This one has a little more action, but this and the Seville are definitely my top 2 favorites. I have tons of colors that I will throw up on the screen of the Seville and the Swarming Hornet Lure one. Right here we have Swarming Hornet Lures and the Seville swim bait, but these are actually in smaller versions. So if you're wanting to go fish little ponds or something, and you're trying to imitate those little bluegill, little sunfish, those are really great right here. I really like that one right there. That's the fun size herring by Swarming Hornet Lures. Definitely go check these out. And these price range around $40, which they have more detailed than the Seville. They are hand painted, so they're really high quality. Great baits as well. So if you're a little under the price range, you're wanting to get that lower price range, Seville would probably be better for you. But if you're really wanting that super high quality swim bait that's still in a great price range, definitely hit up the Swarming Hornet bite size herring. It's a really great bait. Got plenty of colors in that one. Also from Seville, got this big old honker right here of a bait. That's the big magic swimmer. Really big swim bait. And later on in the video, I'm going to talk about the rod and reel combo I use. But so, for just these regular swim baits right here, I'll just use a regular heavy action rod. But if I'm throwing something like this, I'm definitely using a designated 710 heavy power rod. So it's a really big stiff meat stick for a big type of swim bait like that. Also, here's one of those magic swimmers right here. Except this is, as you guys saw in some of the crankbait videos, we had some of those custom painted baits. And this is one of them right here. That's in the custom color. Really great looking paint job on that bait. Phenomenal. That's really good on Lanier, just depending on what they're biting on. If they're biting more of a shad white color, or if they're biting the white, the pearl type of colors. And here's the last model of swim bait that I'm going to be showing you guys. Today we had about 4 different models. And this one is just a little Spro. And this one has a lot of great live-like action. I really like this bait, and I really recommend it for you pond fishermen out there. Definitely try this, guys. If you do fish a lot of ponds with a lot of big bass, definitely go pick yourself up one of these little swim baits like this, because it's pretty. You can get a different color pattern, like the bluegill color patterns, but definitely go pick up one of these, because you're imitating the sunfish, the bluegill. Say they're on beds, and I mean they will just tear this thing up. So next time you go to a pond, definitely take yourself one of these. If you know there's some decent sized bass in there, and they will just munch this thing up. Really great swim bait as well. So that's pretty much the styles. We got the Spro right here. Got the big honker. It's a little deep diving one, deeper diving swim bait. That's the Savage one. Got the bite size herring, which is one of my favorites by Swarming Hornet Lures. Really great bait, hand painted. And then we have the Seville right there. That's the Magic Swimmer. Really great bait as well. And then we have the all different sizes, from the little small 2.5-inch Seville bait, the 3-inch Seville baits, the little bite-sized herring. Then we have the big old Seville baits. All those type of swim baits in all different colors. And now let's talk about conditions on when to fish the certain colors, guys. Most of the time when I'm fishing, I'm on Lanier. Most of the time when I'm fishing them over brush piles, and I'm steaming those things over brush, absolutely ripping them. And I'm using a Revo Rocket. Most of you guys aren't going to be using a 9-to-1 gear ratio reel, but that's what I'm using, and I'm still steaming that bait. I'm trying to get those fish attention. I'm trying to piss them off. I want them to eat that bait. They're chasing those shad at the surface and everything. You throw your big old swim bait in there and you're steaming at the top of the water and then you smash it. And a lot of the times color is going to be key, guys. For an example, I have this natural color bite-sized herring right here, and then I have this white bite-sized herring. Say it's more of sunny and it's going to be reflecting off the bait, I would most likely choose this more natural color. Which it all depends, guys. If that may not be the case that day, but for the most part, on a sunny day, I'm going to want a more of a natural color. If it's more of cloudy and overcast, I do like a white bait. White bait does work good when you're fishing in the sunlight, when the heat is just bearing down on the water, the sun is breaking through. The white is good as well. But for the most part, sunny, cloudy. That's been the most productive for me, not just with swim baits, with top waters, with jerk baits, all types of other baits that are going to be at the surface where the fish are going to see it. So now let's jump into the rod and reel combo. The reel that I have it on is just a regular Revo SX. And this is a really great reel for you bass fishermen saying, I'm in a price range of 100 to 150 bucks. Definitely check out the Revo SX. It's a really great reel. And I do have some braided line, which is spider wire, on this reel. The rod is a Legend Extreme, and this one is a heavy power rod. This is going to be the one for your more medium size to regular size swim baits that you're going to want to throw. If I want to be throwing a big old honker swim bait like this one, I'm probably going to want to throw my designated swim bait rod. And I've actually been throwing frogs on that rod as well. It's a 710, I believe a 710 rod, and it's a big meat stick, guys, big thick rod, really good for the swim baits. So if you're catching those big bass, and also you're going to get a lot of stripers and stuff on it as well. But for the most part, I do like a little lighter rod. I mean, yes, this is a heavy rod, but this is one of the slimmer versions, not the big meat stick. I do like something that I can cast decent, and I can have control over the bait where it's not just like a solid freaking meat stick, you know, where it's not gonna, the tip's not gonna bend at all. So this is a really great rod, and this is fast action. So you're gonna have that tip, and you're gonna have that accuracy you need to get your bait in the place that you want it to be. So yeah, guys, that's the swim baits that I would recommend. That's the swim baits that we own. We do have some more hard body swim baits, but I did not want to show those. I wanted to show you guys the ones that you guys are gonna want to go buy. You guys are gonna want to go fish to be most productive on the water. So I hope you guys got some good information out of this video. If you did, please leave a comment below. I want you guys to comment. I want you guys to like the video. I want you guys to share the video. I want you guys to subscribe if you haven't already. The support means so much, guys. And when you guys comment, I read every single one of your comments, guys. I read every single one. Sometimes I'm really busy and I can't reply to them at the moment, but I guarantee you most of the comments on my news, all of the comments on my newest videos I have read, and I read those and I remember those, guys. When I see I believe his name's Team Waggy, when he comments on my videos, I remember that name. I mean, I'm pretty sure I said that right. I remember that name. I'm gonna go back and I remember all his comments, man. I stored it in my brain. When you guys say good job on the videos, I remember that, and I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Another thing about the giveaways, I have the rod giveaway that I am going to be announcing the winner soon. I'm sorry about that, guys. I've been really busy. Haven't been able to make all the names out, which is going to be a lot of work, but I'm going to get it out to you guys, I promise. And the Kicking Their Bass baits, baits in the hat, and decals and everything, and t-shirt. That giveaway will be launched. I'll probably do the drawing at the same time, the rod giveaway, and also what all you guys have been waiting for, the GoPro giveaway. Once I hit 6,500 subscribers, I'm at 6,100 right now, so it is launching, guys. It is blowing up. My channel is going crazy, and I cannot thank you guys enough. You guys are awesome. I'm ranging between 30 to 75 subscribers a day, so we're gonna hit that GoPro giveaway. We're gonna launch full force at it. We're gonna hit that 6,500 goal soon, and I cannot thank you guys enough. And the channel is just gonna keep on growing from here, guys, and I would not be here without your support. So I hope you guys enjoyed Tackle Tuesday number 4, hard body swim baits. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Please comment below what you think. See you guys next time.
Purchase your tracks today.